Well, you guys, welcome back. It's pretty amazing what can change overnight in Michigan. Today I'll be doing a disc review comparison type thing. I'll be comparing all these destroyers and comparing it to clones to what I have. I have an S-Line Dd3 from Discmania. Got a Prodigy D2 that's inked as D2-8. It's real. It's a mix of, I believe, 700 or like 700 or 750 plastic mixed with 400, I think, 400G or something. But it has a durability of 750, but the gumminess of 400G, I believe. And finally, a dynamic disc Trespass in Lucid plastic, which is probably not the best. It's probably not the best color to throw when there's snow on the ground. And we'll be doing that. I'll be throwing all these destroyers and the plastics. Got 2 in Metal Flake, 2 Halo Star, 1 in Shimmer Star, 2 in Star, 1 Saki Bot, and 1 is a Jomez one, and then Luster, which is probably the most overstable destroyer I have right now, other than the Halos. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing the least stable destroyer plastic, and then most overstable destroyer in that order, and then be throwing the Dd3 Trespass and then the D2, because that's how I rank them in stability, with the Dd3 being the lightest at 169 grams. It's going to fly a little bit different in this wind, and probably fly like more like a -230 or something, just because of the wind and all that. The Trespass is, I believe, 169 as well, but it's fairly new and I don't throw it that much, so it's going to fly like the same as it will at max weight. That's the wind for you. And then the D2 is 173 grams, so it's going to fly even more overstable. I'm going to start with probably the most flippy plastic, the Destroyers, Star. I'm starting off with the Jomez one. All back hyzers for now. Make sure the camera doesn't fall. If you have some stock hyzer, I'm not going for a big distance in this cold. I'm gonna go Saki Bot, throw it flat, but try not to get them kids. That was bad. Thank you. At least 350 feet. It's cold. Got some wind coming from this way, so like a northwest wind. It's pretty much like a head across one. Next, I'm gonna be throwing a Shimmer Star. There's a profile on it, pretty flat, I'd say. I'm going to edit this in. Shimmer Star Destroyer. Move it a little bit. trying to figure out how playable that one is. Also, if I threw that one a little bit nose up, put the glove on for a bit, hold my hand up. Next, I'm gonna do the order. I'm gonna do metal flakes. I'm gonna be doing hail destroyers, and then probably do the luster since it's colder out. It makes the disc more stable, so it's probably gonna be the most stable one. And then, like I said, Dd3 Trespass, and then the D2. So in that order. Let's do it real quick. We'll start off with the blue metal flake one. There's the profile on it. Slight dome, it's flat. The rim is not that bad. It's pretty flat as well. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully I won't trip and fall this time. Oh wow. Wow. If I were to bag destroyers for distance, I'll probably go with metal flakes. It's just because how they fly. Here's the red one. Got some more dome and a bit more flatter rim. A little high relief. That one hurt though. A little bit. Move my hand up a little bit. Yeah, the Innova Destroyer. Got the stock run. Pretty flat. There's the side profile. Pretty flat as well. I'd say the metal flake ones, like the rim is a little bit more flat, but it has a bit more pop top, so it has more glide. So yeah. Perfect one for this. Little stock hyzer shot, a little skip at the end. I think he's cold. Here's the Kelvin Innova Destroyer. Got some word, got some pop top to it, so you can't really tell, but you can do that. And then there's the rim. It's a little bit more flat than the other Innova Destroyer star one with a Halo Star, but it's still good. I'm gonna be throwing this one with the glove on. My pinky's cold. Not that bad. It was just a little low. A little bit, probably too much nose down this wind. I don't think it's really the thing. But yeah, it's gonna be. Here's the Luster Destroyer. A little bit more flat. Normally has some dome to it, but it's winter, you know. It's a little flat, but the inside. Anyways, the Luster Destroyer has a bit more like a gold edge right here, just where it meets the inside of the rim. Yeah. Be throwing it without the glove. I'll show you what it is. Flipped up the flat. You're the one that would go flat. Some baby hyzer. And next up, you're doing the Dd3 from the Dd3. This Mania S-Line Dd3 has some more pop top to it, but the most dome out of the bunch, other than maybe the red metal flake destroyer. but it has somewhat of a flat rim, but probably compared to the rim of the Innova Destroyer, like the green one. It's gonna be backhand with probably flat to some baby anhyzer depending on him, which is pretty calm right now, so I do that. It held it pretty well, but the wind kicked in and pushed it down a bit. Maybe 320. It's starting to hurt pretty bad right now. Oh, use brake. Oh, my hands warm up. If you didn't see my Instagram post, got an order in from Innova. Got 3 KC Pro rocks. I'll be throwing sometime. There's better. 3 of them. All has a red stamp. I don't really know. I know this one there's some extra shaving on the side. This one I'm not sure why. This is a factory second. And same with the white one. I mean, orange one does have a black dot in the middle. That's probably the reason why. This white one, I don't know why it is. And then the F2 Friday factory second disc was a Hello T-bird. Mine happened to came in this bright orange, pink type of color. It's real nice. It got some pretty big dome, so it's gonna fly. So it's gonna be real glidey, especially good, really good for forehands, backhands, no shots. But yeah, I'm gonna get to the Trespass now, which is pretty flat. Got some bit of a more like sharper edge, not as flat as the other ones. More Destroyers. Let's do this. Throw this with a tiny bit of anhyzer. I'm gonna throw it flat now. It's picked up. That's new. I've never been able to do that. You can also do the one too. So I do that flat, not anhyzer, like I said. Last but not least, this Prodigy Core Team stamp D2. It's marked as D2-8, meaning 800 plastic, mixed plastic. Here's the rim. Pretty flat, so it has some sharp edging to it. We'll put this one on some anhyzer. That's how overstable this is. Maybe flat. I'm gonna throw it with a glove on because my hands are cold. This is ridiculous how stable that thing is. I'm gonna go get them, tell you the distances, and be right back. So I'm just gonna end the video here because my hands are cold. I'm looking for the Trespass right now. And it's probably gonna be the last video for the year, depending on the weather and how I'm feeling after this. Go check out my Insta, link below. Join my Discord. Yeah, I'll see you in the new year. See you.